Lad McConkey along the way.
They're going to give the check, your Social Security checks
Of the Saints.
out a couple of days early.
10 over the Seahawks.
On the first?
James Cook had 2 touchdowns.
Something like that,
and
yeah.
2 touchdowns.
Well, I understood it was going to be like the 31st.
Earlier in the day, the
Halloween?
upset of
Something
the
like
day
that.
came
On that day, I probably ordered another bottle.
Going in, looked like one of the best teams
For
in
the
the
pickup?
league against one of the worst. Well,
Right.
that's why they say every given Sunday.
Chubb, James in the backfield, Jameson throws, Jameson back, Jameson goes deep, and Tillman, end zone,
With the antenna right in the view on the
And
camera lens.
Siciliano on Cleveland Browns radio, and they shocked the Ravens 29-24. It was the Eagles, no problem with the Bengals, 37-17. Lions routed the Titans, 52-14. Jahmyr Gibbs had a 70-yard touchdown run among the many highlights for Detroit. Another one was a 90-yard punt return for a score by Khalif Raymond. Texans over the Colts,
Halloween mask on
23-20.
the fighter.
There were a couple of game-winning field goals. One of them decided one in Miami.
1 second left, Cardinals
What did Daddy
down to
Duck talk about?
34-yard try. Snap, ball
What?
down, the kick
Nobody
from
knows what's
Allen
going
is
on.
up, and the kick is
Trunk or treat.
A what?
Trunk or treat.
Oh, trunk or
Dave
treat, okay.
Cash on Cardinals radio, and they come from behind to beat the Dolphins 28-27. Still a good return to the game after suffering a concussion for Tua Tagovailoa. Packers and the Jaguars. This one's surprisingly close in Jacksonville. Came down to the final play.
This will be a 24-yard field goal attempt. Pretty much straight on. Ball will be placed down between the hash marks. Wheeling down on one knee. Armstead, here's the snap. Placement made. The kick is up. And it is good!
Wayne Larrabee on Packers
Ain't
radio,
nothing.
and they beat the
What?
feisty
These are
Jaguars
shit, Gary.
30-27. New England Patriots over the Jets 25-22. Somebody had to win that game. It was the Patriots. And the Falcons 31-26 over the Buccaneers.
Welcome
Kirk
to Green
Cousins with
Meadow.
the big days. He threw for
Mike?
4 touchdowns
How?
along the way to that win.
Indoor kind of
The
size.
Sunday night game, the Cowboys are at the 49ers. That'll be starting in a few minutes. Chiefs over the Raiders by the final score of 27-20. Well, let's step aside. We'll have more from the locker room in Vegas coming up on the Chiefs Radio Network.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on
Yeah, we're going.
no matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one get one wings. Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week.
She hadn't been in the new Dollar General.
Official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL.
And it's only
Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
6:45, isn't it?
No, 6:43.
Your tailgate to the
Close
next level
enough.
with Omaha Steaks. Whether you're grilling before kickoff or feeding the crew at halftime,
Come on,
Omaha
Dad.
Steaks has everything you need to make your get
Come on.
together memorable. From tender
Peter.
steaks to
What they sell
to the best burgers and drinks you'll ever taste. Every bite is
Buddy,
guaranteed.
didn't pay for me, right?
So head over to omahasteaks.com/Chiefs
Right.
and get 4 free burgers today. Eat game day every day with Omaha Steaks.
In the sports world, experience means everything. The same goes for buying or selling land and country homes. For over 15 years, Dan McChristie has been a leader in agriculture real estate and part of the United Country network of 500 offices and 5,000 agents nationwide. As a real estate broker and auctioneer, Dan McChristie has helped families just like yours buy, sell, and auction farms throughout the Midwest.
This is Dan McChristie. If you're looking to buy or sell country properties, give me a call and let our team go to work for you.
Learn more at MoCanLandSales.com.
Cat one across the street.
In a world where people are more skeptical than ever
Or a
about
black
the
one.
news,
Why do
it's
we say
nice to
call a
know
lot?
that you can still trust your local farm broadcast.
Well, you were saying call
In a
a
recent
lot.
study, farm radio was
Yes.
rated almost twice as reliable
It's
as
easier?
major news outlets. Brought to you by the National Association of Farm Broadcasting. 680 KFQ and 95.3
I was
FM.
afraid of the pink cat. Pink cat, a white cat. That was funny. No, good the song is. You heard the song?
Yeah.
Good? The song is. The song.
I'm good.
Yeah. I've never seen it. I don't think that
Drew
much.
Tranquil
Like,
today, 6
Right.
tackles, 3 tackles for a loss and a sack.
I've seen me
He
better.
is today's
Better.
MVP, presented by John Deere, reminding you
Oh,
nothing
boy.
runs like a deer. Get higher
That is
yields,
on Deere.
more productivity. Find
Where?
out more at John Deere.
Emilio, her say's on there.
Chiefs over the Raiders in Las
Hear it?
Vegas,
Yes.
27-20. Nate Hughes back at the stadium is with safety Justin Reed.
Big win, divisional rival, tough game, hardcore game, but the defense really stepped up. Yeah, I think that we're just trying to stay consistent to who we are and our identity. I think that there's still some plays out there that I think that there's still some plays out there that we wish we could have back, and we're going to continue to just hone in on the film and try to correct those mistakes and just try to be as dominant as we can be. The local ball been nice, but it's this defense. Patrick throws an interception, it's a deflected pass, and guys have their backs to the goal line, and they will come out with that great goal line stand. The win, this is the ultimate team sport. We're so much confidence in our offense, so much belief in ourselves as a team that it doesn't matter what the situation is, if offense has a hiccup, then we'll be able to we have a hiccup offensively, it's the ultimate team game, we rely on each other, trust each other, and that just gives us the ultimate edge to go out there, play at a high level, and just try and make that we can make. Well, I know you guys want to go out there and play at a high level and make goals, and clearly, one of our goals is probably not holding to compete 128 points a game. That's what you guys accomplished. How big of it is you guys to know that you're continuing to make history in the NFL by the extension. Yeah, I mean, we're very proud of that, but at the same time, 28 is still a big number. I'd love to kick that number down lower than that and still start a new streak with the number of the 20 or whatever it is, so we're just going to keep trying to push the needle there, and like I said, like there's some plays out there that, as I feel good about the two sunshine situations. There's still some drives out there that we wish we could have back. We're going to continue to get better at those. Last question, Justin. How big is it to be working on right now? Huge. We're going to just keep stacking. Biggest thing is the same message all season. Not to be comfortable with that, because next week is 0-0. We have another tough battle. Prime time in Tampa Bay. They're a good team, talented, and they're going to give us the
I'm watching that game.
Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Get away.
The Samurai tried to turn.
Defensive back, but he's
Why?
a good one. He's in place for the Chiefs, Justin Reed.
I'm supposed to say Justin
That's
before.
not-
Speaking of a good one, is Coach Andy Reid, yet another win. And he is with our executive producer, Dan Israel, and Josh Klingel.
All right, let's start first on the defensive side of the ball. I know you probably would have loved to have gotten the stop on the final possession, but second half, 3.5, field goal after
It's so
being
pretty.
down
Alright.
first and goal
Nice
before,
one, nice
turnover
see,
down
and
first and goal to 3, and a
What?
sack strip
Alright.
for a turnover.
so
Right in the meat of that game, describe how well your defense was holding forward.
Yeah, listen, I was proud of the defense and how they held in. And the offense,
Like-
we didn't get very good position there, and we held up so strong on the defense side and go on and score touchdowns. And then, the five sacks total, that was incredible. But Drew had a big game for us. Nick had a big game for us. Fennell had a big game for us. So some of these guys that don't get a lot of credit really played well, and I'll tell you, that's not eliminating the Chris Jones that really also played well. But I just thought the defense played very well.
As a coach, that's got to be where you have your sense of pride, right? You have that many people that you have to name, and you're probably like, I probably left a couple of these guys out, right?
Yeah, no, that's a positive thing. In this league, playing good defense is important. If you're going to be a championship caliber team, you have to play good defense. And Spags had a good game plan for him, and we did a nice job there.
Offense was under some heat. Looked like Patrick was doing a really good job of navigating the pressure. I know that's a strength of his, but how well did he kind of dance out of trouble when he needed to?
Yeah, he was 27 for 38. That's a pretty good day for over 250 yards, and I thought he played well. A couple of TDs in there, So I thought he played well. I thought for the most part the offensive line did a nice job. They're all as much as we throw, they're gonna have some pressures. We were just okay in the run game. You got to do a little bit better there. Something that we can work on. We're too many second and long, so
Chiefs post-game show.
He's been a good player for a long time.
Huh?
Chiefs post-game show.
We'll be able to do this next week. We'll go overtime.
Nice.
I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, back on the plane. Back on the plane.
The press conference.
Back to you.
Good boy.
Okay, Josh, thanks. The offensive play of the game is brought to you by Ellsberg Diamonds. Serving the Chiefs Kingdom for over 100 years in 200 locations nationwide.
One. Right? I just cut. Fine. Mine's the four.
For no reason.
But I like it four. Cup.
World Cup,
But I
right?
like it four. But I like it.
Chiefs on?
Picked up a pine cone instead of pulling out a ring. What a jerk. But when I saw that ring, I was like, oh, he did good. I really love.
Okay, I tried to do different order. Like,
Find the engagement.
that was not how I do my Burger King.
Design with
Like,
love, care,
Right.
and crafted desserts. Visit a Hellsberg store or
I had a burger, I
Hellsberg.com.
had a burger one
Kansas
time.
Lottery Super Kansas Cash. The Kansas only draw game, giving you 2 plays for $1 and jackpot starting at $100,000. Get your tickets today. Play Kansas Lottery, proud sponsor of the Chiefs Radio Network.
Hey, the Big Motto be better.
What?
Big Motto. Right? That'd be better?
Discover Palms Bar and Grill in Maryville. Your destination
Progress?
for unforgettable flavors and
What?
laid-back vibes.
In
Enjoy
progress?
drinks on the patio. Savor the Palms' unique appetizers like peach balls, packed with jalapenos, cream cheese, and bacon. Hungry?
Oh, that
Dive
is
into the
Palm.
Palms chicken
Oh, no
bacon
way.
ranch
Where's
mac and
that?
cheese. Or
Arby?
locally raised half-pound burgers. Indulge in Memphis tenderloin and don't miss
Yeah, what's
happy hour
Arby?
special. Palms Bar and
What?
Grill. The
Arby?
perfect spot to unwind with
Recreation
friends.
vehicle.
Palms
What's he
Bar and
do?
Grill in Maryville. Visit
You live in a damn thing.
palmsgrill.com for
What
more
the fuck?
details.
Hi, Nathan
Hey, drive it
Stevens,
around.
Club Director here at KFEQ.
You can drive it
Want to
around?
help
Yeah.
you stay ahead of the curve with our comprehensive coverage of the markets and ag news that affects you most. Stay informed on KFEQ and online at
I'm not sure my
680KFEQ.com.
friend's fine figure.
Right.
AgriTalk keeps your finger on the pulse
I was
of
saying,
the
but you're
commodity
real
markets
live.
each weekday starting at 10 a.m. Made possible by NORAG on KFEQ 680 KFEQ and 95.3 FM.
Want it back. Want it back. Jenny's.
It's really sad
Let's
about
pause
it.
10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to exclusive coverage of Chiefs football.
Riverbend Ag Services in
Drive
Waukegan,
back.
Kansas, carrying grass and pasture seed, lawn seed, and fertility products. KFBQ
When is
St.
it?
Joseph on 95.3 K2, 37
6:54.
Shit.
Now it's
What
time to
happened?
hear from the head coach. Live from the stadium, it's Andy Reid's post-game press conference. It's presented by GEHA. You have a game day tradition? GEHA wants to see it. Just tweet a photo or video using hashtag GEHA sweepstakes and tag and follow at GEHA Fields. Learn more at GEHA Fields Twitter page.
All right. Appreciate our fans and the support that we had from them today. It's always good when you go on the road and you're able to have all that red up there.
You move my whole tail dress up.
Front, Najee
What?
Johnson
Right.
You move
had a
like it.
concussion, and then
How?
Brady Fortson hurt his right knee.
Move the whole tail, but you look like it.
See what that is.
How?
Style?
Other than that,
Huh?
we're
Style?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Pat got his ankle rolled up on a little bit, but he was fine. Moving on. I thought defensively we really stepped up with the five sacks. I thought Pennell, Drew, Nick Bolton, those guys played really well, exceptional throughout the day. And that's I'm neglecting the rest of the guys who I thought also played well. I thought we did a nice job defensively. Offensively, there were some real good things that took place. I had a nice day, 27 of 38 for over 250 yards. A couple PDs thrown in there, which was positive. Trav had a big day, 10 receptions for 90
Who's
yards.
that, McCastle?
It was good to get Deion DeAndre in there in the limited reps they had in practice. Couple catches, one on third down, which was a good catch for us. Kareem was 21.
Why is the sign still there?
I believe it was, and there wasn't a lot of room in there, but that's okay.
Oh my God!
Empty, isn't it?
That's a good thing. And then
What else? There's cars.
third down is where
There's cars.
in the red zone 3 for 4. So those are always good stats to throw out there.
What was it? There's cars now. Cars.
Rangers.
Andy, how did you think Hopkins?
I've missed that story now.
Yeah, listen, I thought it was good. He wanted to be in there, which is a positive, and I understand. So he had more chances the next game.
He ended up playing quite a bit. Was that more than you anticipated?